Look at her.
Hey Qween. Who the fuck is that?
That's Fifi
O'Hara.
O'Hara. That's her 365 days of
That's
drag.
like all her 365 days. Which
Speaking
I
of
feel,
doing-
unfortunately, the end of that got overshadowed by the Drag Race hullabaloo.
Well, anything, it's like the weather. You just, you get sick of it being there. You don't even think about it if it happens every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But
Wow, okay.
That's a doer.
She does too much.
I've been doing this one look for 8 years.
Yeah.
She did 365
She
different
sure did. She
looks. In her
slayed
house,
that.
I can scarcely remember to take one selfie.
Yeah.
She
Right.
took that. I mean, that's crazy.
Anybody who brings a very macho, masculine, solar energy to drag I'm so fascinated by that. She's very macho in her approach and competitive, and like, it's like sports, you know?
Right,
Does that make
you're
sense?
right. That
Seriously.
does actually really make sense.
Like, it's like, you know, drag queens looking at each other's makeup and like, you know, it's that kind of like, I mean, I guess women do that, but it's like, it has this macho energy to something that is so ridiculously feminine. It's fascinating.
Yeah,
She's
incredible.
Yeah.
I feel like drag queens almost do makeup for each other more than for the audience. We show off for each other.
Yeah.
And
enjoy
this is a
for my
showboating of technique and talent, these looks. They were all different, bitch.
They were,
She
honey.
didn't just change a bottom lash. I'll change a lip liner and be like, I'm showing the judges creativity. Like, no. She did a different thing every day.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Amazing. All right, look at all.
I'm Roxy Andrews, and I'm here to make it clear.
I know you love me, baby. That's why you brought me here. I was a bitch on season 5. I'm here to make it right. Give me a cool intelligence, I'll give you what you like. I'm full of tricks, baby, just like on Halloween. A room full of monsters and it makes me want to scream. I gotta get this right, so you don't waste your time. Not like my comedy, I'm killing on this rhyme. I'm gonna show you what I can do. Crazy.
Yes! Damn.
Am I going
That was
crazy in scene 2?
Again, anybody who, she's kind of like Fifi in that, like, Drag Race fans will weirdly try to get close to you by like shading someone from the show,
Yeah.
which is the best way to get on the opposite room.
Yeah. You don't know the inner workings
Because you know,
of our
it's like
relationships.
she's not doing drag. You know who's not doing drag? You bitch.
Right.
You know who was on Roxy Andrews' level? Pretty much no one.
No one.
So-
yeah, that is true drag artist because from top to bottom, she does it all. The only thing she doesn't do is
She
cobble.
sings.
She's not a cobbler.
Right.
You know, she doesn't make her shoes.
And I wish she tried.
Yeah, and
You know,
she's slacking.
She could
to
show
be
some
honest.
energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on this Christmas tour with her. I was like, I never thought red and green could look glamorous. Of course, she comes out full like Christmas fantasy. She's like, oh, I just kind of whipped it up.
Yeah. Yeah. She's
Okay, great. I had this made and it still doesn't work.
Yeah. She could walk into the costume shop of any Broadway or major theatrical production and be like, all right, what do you need me to do? And she'd do it. It's so
Fuck,
incredible.
bitch. And again, we need to celebrate drag queens for what they're good at.
Yeah.
And for people to hold her like,
Yeah,
I mean,
nobody
she was
talks.
in the bottom all the time, but like also it wasn't her fucking choice to stay. It was other people's.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was kind
So
of
if you have a problem
rough
with her
way to
being
get
there-
to the top
And
four.
and like Ruth said, it's like you earn a redemption. Oh my God, she's the Meryl Streep of redemption.
Oh my God, we were on the
Yeah.
tour and some fan, she was seated like this, some fan got level with her and went, Roxy, you really redeemed yourself this year. And I was like,
Oh Lord.
what a weird condescending way to compliment someone.
That is.
And Roxy was like, okay. We're in gowns, Roxy's in a Christmas sweater and still looks
Right.
better than everyone. She's
Yeah.
just like, this is me.
She's so stunning.
Love it. Y'all should release a single of that performance. Look at all.
Not a singer. Sadly.
Ryan Murphy.
Oh!
Now, we
was like,
didn't get to
Dad,
chat
without
about
glasses
American
on.
Horror Story.
Oh yes, I was a principal actor in an episode of American Horror Story, season, the Nightmare.
Like,
Roanoke
Roanoke
Nightmare.
Nightmare, yes. Which is funny because I was watching the season when they called me. They wrote me in like specifically me, and I was like, well, this isn't Freak Show. Like, where would I fit into this like pilgrim people ghost fantasy?
Right.
Would I just be in that house like with a knife, like?
Right.
And I walked in. I was like, I'm gonna solve the crime. I'm gonna kill the butcher. I'm here. And they were like, Queen, this is your 3 lines.
Yeah.
To save and
Reel it
leave.
in.
It is crazy to be in drag with like Kathy Bates and Cuba Gooding Jr. And I'm just
Right.
like,
Who are you
sweet.
the most intimidated by? Like,
All
who is
of
the most
them?
unsettling? Anybody? Any particular?
Well, I'm a super fan of the show. I've seen every season probably 3 times. So all of them, I was just like, like Sarah Paulson. I was just like, what?
Oh, I love her.
I don't want to girl out, but like fangirl out, but also I'm there in drag. Drag is a great icebreaker.
Yeah.
Because they all wanted to take pictures with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
I
You should have
was-
denied all
Kathy
pictures.
Bates I didn't say a word to because I was just like, This is misery. I can't speak to her. This is Dolores Claiborne.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't speak to her.
Yeah.
You had some wig on wig action with Angela Bassett.
She was in drag, honey. She was in because her character she was playing in the scene was her actress. So they all were their actor selves.
Right.
So her actor self is this glamorous like diva. So she had a wig on, lashes. I mean, it was great, and I only had I had a very small part, but it was very exciting.
But you got on there, honey, and that was probably because the writers of the show were watching your recap show.
Yeah, they wanted this like crossover real world moment, and if you don't know, he was there accepting Emmys with RuPaul, and when he saw RuPaul accepting an Emmy, that's when he decided, oh, I'm gonna have Trixie.
Wow.
So that whole experience created that. So thanks, girl. I have two favorite shows: Drag Race and American Horror Story. Check, check. Oh, and Hey Qween.
Oh, well, yay! Well said, darling. Look at home.
Season 9 realness boots the house down for your nerves, mama work.
Yes. So now the season 9
Only
cast
6 of them this year?
has just been revealed. These are just a select few.
Oh, I'm so into this.
I recognize Miss Peppermint Gummy Bear from New York
Oh,
City.
no way. I
One
know
of
her.
my all-time favorite gal pals, a friend of the show, Adams, and I have worked with her quite a bit.
James Mansfield,
That's a long
top
time
right,
coming for
Milwaukee,
her.
Wisconsin.
Would have pegged her for season 2 or 3.
She's been close a lot of
Really?
years, and let me tell you, if anyone is ready for Drag Race with the quips, the looks, and that bitch has albums worth of materials.
she's ready
She
to
used to
go.
do shows with fire, explosions, people swallowing swords.
Yeah.
she's
the
gonna kill
Beyonce
it.
of drag. Yeah. She's a great dancer, too.
Amazing.
Excellent
She's
dancer.
incredible. She's incredible
Yeah.
all around. Who else is this?
Top right, James Mansfield from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's the first, second Milwaukee queen. He makes a lot of my puppets. He's made some of my dresses.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Do we know any of
Kamora
these
Hall.
other ones?
That's Kamora Hall from Vegas.
Okay.
She is psychotically beautiful.
Oh, she is
In-
gorgeous.
I mean, out of drag too, I don't know how she doesn't have work done. I don't know if she does, but that's not a person.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's Pheromone, who's from
This
Vegas.
is
I
Pheromone.
believe.
We've been hearing a lot about her.
Oh my
she
gosh,
seems
she wears
very beautiful.
all the highlighter. She's like a tin man. It's gorgeous.
Ugh.
That's a woman. That in the bottom right is Aja. She's from New
Aja
York.
Qween. I just saw a clip of her doing some freestyle number,
And
she was slaying
the
it.
makeup. I prefer the real Naomi Smalls, but she looks good.
Oh, God.
And then, Shea Coulee, bottom left, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, Shea Coulee. Wow.
She used to do the shows with me and Kim. I mean, like that. Shea Coulee is the best drag queen I've probably ever seen.
I love her a lot, too.
She not only dances, raps, sews. She fucking makes hats. She makes her own corsets. She makes everything.
This is gonna be. The Star Factory is grinding itself
Grinding
up
it
again.
out.
I walked into Drag Race and saw Hey Qween there, I'd walk out.
Yeah, she can also lock you in at a low rate if you're looking to refinance.
I can't wait for Drag Race to start.
I know it's right around the corner.
We're so spoiled. We had 2 seasons this year, and we're still like, it's been forever. Like,
I know, exactly. It's like, when is it happening?
Could it
But
just
now
be on
it's
all
happening.
the time? I'm okay with that.
I know, and it's coming on so soon.
When everyone loses, just bring them all back in. Let's go again.
Yeah, just mix them up again. There's and I also want the Legends season where old drag queens compete for $1 million prize.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait,
Wait,
you
mean like
that's where you'd really need a
That
high
would be
prize.
fun for the Legends' sons and daughters who are like, yes, mom and dad, get that $1 million.
I think they should do a winter season.
And a winter season,
Do you
too.
really think that those bitches
here's
would throw the dice again?
No,
though?
no, but it's different though. I think that they should all design a challenge that's related to their area of expertise and have to teach it to the others like a master class.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's not a competition per se, but there'll be plenty of drama.
Yes, there will.
You get Sharon Needles on camera on TV again? Oh my God.
Oh, girl.
If I won though, I would never ever let them put me back in there. I'd be like, nope, this is my crown. Bye.
Well, that's
I'm
why-
quitting drag.
No,
quitting
right.
drag. Bye.
Yeah.
All right. Look at all.
The pinnacle of male sexual achievement.
Listen, while Katya was an all-star and a very big star, I would never try to piggyback on her fame with any stunts or anything.
Piggyback in front.
Except for this one.
Yeah, you just the front.
This was a photo shoot that we did. We were in Palm Springs together taking a women's writing workshop weekend, which is her smoking weed and me playing my guitar.
Yeah.
And we didn't write anything. And then
Speak for yourself.
we had met this photographer who was like, do you have any drag here? And we were like, no, but you can still shoot us. And we didn't have nice clothes, so
Nudity
we
is
have the,
the
same
best
parts,
option.
so whatever.
And were you guys both boned up?
No bones, not really. I don't think.
Half.
Yeah, we're
half
fully cathed.
catheter.
Catheter.
Oh,
yeah.
catheters. Did you have adjoining catheters?
Oh, girl, no. Let's not to get too crazy. Yeah, that was fun though. The X-rated version, we're still figuring out the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I mean, a million other questions I did not read on Reddit were people being like, are they ever going to fall in love? Are they ever going to hike together? Are they the Ross and Rachel of drag?
Well, how about this though? If do you want us to stay together and continue to do stuff together, then the best thing is not to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well said, well said. Well, girls, y'all served it up to me on a platter. Everybody, please give it up for Trixie and Katya. You can check out their show on Wow every week, starting again in the spring. And I just love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Lady Red, thank you. You look gorgeous, darling. You were very good. Adam, I love you. And of course, I love you, my little gay babies. We'll see you next time. Bye, honey. Bye, Queen. Yeah, dance it out. Look at her. Look at her. Give it to the madam. Yes, look at her. Look at her. Bye, camera. Fly away, camera. There's no more music, but you're supposed to fly.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.